what I don't like is if I'm telling you I don't want no relationship or whatever, don't try to start a problem with me because I said I don't want a relationship. And we could be cool, but at the end of the day, don't try to start a problem with me because I don't want a relationship. Or I hate that I have to sit here and I have to press people because they don't understand where I'm coming from. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of CT Hotspot. It's your host JC, and as me and Jayleen said on our live, if you were on our live, we said we were gonna do a Twitch stream or whatever, like just so that we could have like online podcasts and stuff. But for right now, I'm just gonna continue doing it by myself until like we get that situated because I have to do sorry, I'm talking too fast, but I had to figure out the whole like overlay design and all that, but I'm gonna get that done. Like I'm gonna try to get it done fast. I also gotta do an intro for this. Hopefully, when y'all see this, y'all have an intro, whatever. But yeah, that's that. As I said, Jayleen's at school, so like we're still gonna try to figure out how to get her back on the podcast and stuff. But yeah, that's just really that for real. I think like a few weeks back, I tried to make a video, but like I ran out of stuff to talk about because like I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's really kind of hard to do this by myself because I'm not with Jayleen. Like if I'm with Jayleen, me and her, we have like mad different shit to talk about, and it's just like, all right, boom, boom. That's that. But when it comes down to like me or whatever, there's only so much that I could talk about by myself. So it's like, feel me? Like if this was just my like regular YouTube channel that I'm gonna start soon, but like not relevant right now. But if this was like my regular YouTube channel, whatever, like like I'll do story times or whatever the case, and I'm gonna have like mad details to have the video like lengthy. But like when it comes down to me talking like just regular like this on a podcast, it's just like I can only do so much in like a short amount of time. Feel me? So it's like my fault that I haven't been giving y'all content in that long, and also my views are going down too. So I gotta like, yeah. But that's that. I'm looking down again. If y'all see, that's another thing too. If y'all see, I'll be looking down like in the videos and stuff or episodes, whatever. I'm just looking down at my notes because like I wrote down like majority of everything I want to talk about. Hopefully, this is a lengthy video or like somewhat lengthy video. So just bear with me with that. Firstly, I want to talk about just where I've been at for real. Again, I tried to make this video like a few weeks ago, didn't work out. I gotta tell you, not too much. Just where I've been at for real. Again, I started school a few weeks ago. And I just been busy ever since. Like, but it's like it's not even just school for real. It's school, work on top of like my promoter shit, on top of like creating like designs for like promoters. Like I said, it's just like there's a lot going on. So it's like, all right. Yeah, but like shit, I'm making money, so it's like that's just that for real. But yeah, school, just the whole trying to figure out the whole podcast shit, the whole promoter shit. Like it's been a lot, but at the same time, it's like it's worth it in the end. But yeah, I just had to continue to just be consistent with these episodes. Then try to start my YouTube channel or whatever, just so that like I can get popping for real. Feel me? But I'm gonna get there. It just takes time. So that's just that. But yeah, that's just where I've been at regarding Jayleen. She's been busy with school. She works too. Behind the scenes, she's still helping me, like trying to figure out this whole like podcast shit. Like just she's doing her part on trying to get shit together while I'm over here trying to work with promoters. Like, she sees that I've been busy, so it's like she's trying to help. Feel me? So don't think that she's not doing anything behind the scenes because she's doing a lot. But yeah, I promise y'all, me and her will be back. We will be back together in these episodes very soon. So stay tuned to that. Again, we think we might have figured out a way to do it online, but like it's a long shot. We just gotta figure out the basics of all that. Boom. I know she's not here, but I just want to announce this on behalf of both of us. we will be having special guests coming on very soon. I'm gonna tell her, after this or whatever, or probably the day after. Um, I want. Oh, sorry, I'm stuttering. And if I'm talking too fast, my fault. I'm just trying to get my points across. Um, Me and her, we will be posting a poll to see like who wants to be on it, whatever. Me personally, I was kind of thinking like, okay, yeah, like we could post a poll to see who wants to be on it, and then like we kind of do like this. I haven't told her any of this yet. She'll probably watch this. Well, she most likely will, but I'm gonna tell her anyways. I was thinking maybe like doing a poll of like who wants to be on the podcast. And then like when it comes down to when we're gonna have guests on the podcast, I feel like we should do like a spin the wheel type of thing, and then like yeah, like I feel like that would be more like a creative, fun way to get y'all involved with us. Feel me? So yeah, and I feel like having guests instead of just us talking, I feel like that would be more, we'll get popping like that. Cause it's like and I feel like more stuff can be talked about with special guests. Like shit, I might have like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. And it's like not 10 is OD. Max will probably have for like special guests, whatever. It'll probably be like 3 people at once, and then obviously me and Jayleen talking. But yeah, that's that for real. We just wanted to make that announcement. Well, I'm making that announcement on behalf of both of us. And I also want to make this was a long shot. It was a long shot because like, yeah. I also want to announce to y'all probably already seen on my story that we secured the bag, and we got the biggest special guest coming on CT Hotspot. Not going out who it is yet. If y'all know, y'all know. Or if y'all may think y'all know, then keep that to yourself. But we secured the bag. Biggest special guest coming on CT Hotspot very soon. That episode might not come out for like maybe like a couple months, not too much, but like me and Jeannie are gonna figure that out. But we secured the bag, so yeah, y'all stay tuned to that one, cause that episode about to be big as fuck. So that's that. But yeah, aside from all that, extraness or whatever, let's just talk about me real quick, because, well, not real quick, just for the duration of the video, because like a lot's been going on with me. So again, y'all all know that I've been busy with school, work, promoted shit, all that. It's been a lot. I've been trying to figure out when I want to do content or whatever. Boom. I also gotta like learn how to do more content. Like I gotta get on TikTok. I gotta do other shit. It's just like I'm kind of a shy person, and even my friends can tell you that. Like I'm a shy person. Like even when it comes to like parties and stuff, I don't do the most. I literally just vibe, I vibe until like a song that I like come on or whatever, boom. But other than that, like say I'm like at a club or something, I'm just in a section chilling, hookah, whatever. I just be chilling. I don't really be doing too much. I don't be daggering people. I don't be doing none of that extra shit. Like no, I don't be dancing all extra and shit. Like no, I don't be doing that. It'll probably take me a lot to do that, or like I don't know. I don't do all that extra shit. I can go to a club. I could vibe, chill, boom, boom, boom. But when it comes down to like doing all that extra shit, like nah, I'm not trying to be the center of attention of anything. So it's like y'all might think I'm lame or like whatever, boom. Like y'all can think whatever, but at the same time, I'm enjoying myself just chilling. That's just what it is. But damn, what was I talking about? I forgot. Like, yeah. I don't really do too much. I just be chilling, whatever. Damn, I already forgot what I was talking about. I already forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, boom, promoted shit, boom, boom, trying to figure out the content, all that, boom. I don't even know what I was talking about after that. Oh, okay, yeah, the whole content shit. Sorry, my head is all over the place, and I'm trying to talk fast, and I know I'm not. Damn, fuck, like, I can't speak, bro. I'm gonna cut that out because that shit was no, absolutely not. That shit was not cute. Anyways, um, no, yeah, like the content, all that. Like I'm just trying to figure out different ways to like put out content, whatever. It's just kind of hard because you got to be consistent with that shit. And it's like, yeah. But again, I'm kind of a shy person, so it's like, all right, like I can only do stuff to a certain extent, but I also got to learn to like put myself more out there and shit. I mean, I'm trying, but like at the same time, it's like, but yeah, if y'all know, y'all know. But that's that. Um, but yeah, but I also really wanted to talk about like just stuff like personal stuff for me. Like I'm gonna get personal real quick. Um, I wanted to talk about like. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Um, okay, I wanted to touch on this real quick because like I just feel like this is kind of like bothering me a little bit. So, as y'all may know, like I'm single. That's a choice because like everybody out here, like especially in Connecticut, like I don't. Like after the stuff that I dealt with, like in my past, whatever, like I don't know, like it's like with girls and boys, like I don't, I feel like y'all might think that I sound crazy by saying this. I have a strong feeling that like my soulmate or the person that I'm supposed to be with is not in Connecticut. Like I have a strong feeling with that because it's like I feel like trying to mess with people here, like it's not it for me. I feel like I have to put myself out there or like go just venture out in the world to eventually find a person that's meant for me. You feel me? I feel like that person is not here. I've been in entanglements, talking stages, or just relationships, whatever, and none of that's been working out. I feel like if I venture out, I feel like I'll find a person that is meant for me. You feel me? And I feel like that's really what the case is because it's like, all right, whatever. And mind you, there's a whole bunch of like there's a whole bunch of people out here who no, I'm not gonna say that. I know that there's a person out there for me that has the same goals and aspirations as me. So it's like I know I'm gonna find that person, but it takes time. I mean, and like if I go through life just being independent, then it's just like that's just what it is. But I really don't care about being in a relationship as too much because it's like at the end of the day, I know what I gotta do. I'm getting the bag, and I'm doing what I love, and that's just that. Like I'm chasing my dreams, and that's what's gonna keep me going for real. I don't need a relationship to be happy. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to understand that because. What I've noticed is a lot of people they feel like okay, I need to be in a relationship to be happy. Like that's not the case. Do you focus on you? Get your money up, all that boom. Chase your dreams, all that, and that's just really it. Like I feel like a person is just there to be supportive. Like, but like you don't just need one person to be happy. Like you can have a whole support system. You can have your family. You can have your friends. All that boom. You don't need to have a relationship to be happy. Feel me? So it's like I feel like a lot of y'all don't understand that, but that's just me. But that's just how I see it. I don't need a relationship to be happy. I don't know about y'all, but yeah. Um, but the reason why I brought it up is because like a lot of people like okay, I'm not trying to be rude about this or whatever, but like a lot of people like they've been trying to like get at me and stuff, but I'm just like I'm not looking for nobody. I'm not trying to do that, whatever. I'm just vibing, making new friends, whatever, boom. But one thing I don't like is one, I'm a busy ass person. Like I'm a really busy ass person. So it's like I don't and I noticed this change after like I started doing a lot of stuff like for myself or whatever, like trying to like better my life or whatever and just like be known for real. But I noticed that like I I text people and then like after a while I don't text them for a little bit and then I text them back like when I can. That's not a bad thing. But I also feel like people take it the wrong way because it's like, all right, like he's texting me one day or 1 minute and then he's not texting me for like a day or two or whatever. My fault. I don't intentionally mean to do that. It's just I have so much going on, so like I'm trying to like get to everybody or whatever. I'm not trying to be rude by saying this. The only people that I already talk to for real, like heavy or like strictly I need to talk to is my two best friends Jayleen, my mom, and just, that's it. That's all who I already talk to for real. I don't really talk to anybody for real. Not because I don't want to talk to you, but it's like I have too much going on for me to be getting back to everybody at once. Feel me? But I do get back to y'all because I do fuck with y'all. So it's like, don't think that I don't fuck with y'all because I don't answer. That's not the case. But I'm mentioning this because a lot of people a lot of people have been trying to get at me lately, and they take me. Listen. I don't even be flirtatious or nothing. I just be talking to people. Like, that's what I like to do. I like to talk to people. I feel like a lot of people, y'all take it as, okay, I'm talking to y'all, da, 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 or y'all take something I say and take it as, oh, I'm being flirtatious or whatever, and then y'all run it with, okay, yeah, he ain't trying to get with me. It's not a whole third. No, that's not the case. If I already made it known to you I want to be friends, like, that's that. I don't want nothing more. But what I don't like is, if I'm telling you I don't want no relationship or whatever, don't try to start a problem with me because I said I don't want a relationship. And we could be cool, but at the end of the day, don't try to start a problem with me because I don't want a relationship. Or I hate that I had to sit here and I had to press people because they don't understand where I'm coming from. Like, no, if I tell you one thing, then it's just that. Like, I'm not trying to have a whole issue with you. We could be friends, whatever, but like, don't try to be all rowdy because I told you I don't want to be in a relationship with you, or I don't want to talk, or I don't want to do anything that, feel me? Y'all get it. That's that. Another thing that I don't fuck with is that people, like, y'all try to text me and y'all come like the wrong way. I feel like a conversation needs to be like, okay, like, yo, like, what's up, da, 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 or hey, or how are you, or how you been, or something like that. Well, I feel like a lot of people don't come like that anymore. Like, a lot of people are just like, yo, what's up, this not a whole third, where you from, and then all of a sudden it's, okay, yeah, are you top or bottom, or they just straight up be like, oh, well, send me news or whatever. Like, what? I'm not, like, no, like, if you genuinely want to get to know me, you need to sit there and ask me questions and all that. I feel like that is what will make me, like, be like, okay, yeah, like, I already fuck with this person. It's not a whole third. Maybe I could, like, try to fuck with them or whatever. Boom. But no, the way y'all be coming at me, like, y'all be like, okay, yeah, like, he look good. It's not a whole third. But then it's like, y'all go straight to, oh, yeah, let me see something, or, oh, what you do sexually, or y'all just want to be all deep and personal, like, but like in the wrong way. Like, no. If y'all genuinely want to get to know me, ask me what's my favorite color, what's my birthday, or something that's about me. Like, don't try to like, fuck on me for real. Like, no, that's like, no, absolutely not. That's not cute, and that's what makes me not want to speak to you. Like, after that first all right, let me get it straight. I'm talking too fast. Damn, what was I about to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh, okay. The first conversation that I had with y'all, that's what tells me everything I need to know about you. Like, you gotta come at me a certain way for me to be like, all right, yeah, I could fuck with him or her or whatever. Boom, and like, we could be friends. Relationship wise, or like, if I'm like trying to get, or if I genuinely think that you look good or whatever, and I genuinely want to talk to you, whatever. Again, first conversation tells me everything. You come out the cut on some, oh yeah, da da da, top or bottom, but it's not a whole there, all that bullshit. I'm gonna be like, all right, I don't fuck with you, because clearly you just want me for my body, and that's that. Like, no. If you come out the cut on some, okay, yeah, da da da, how old are you? Do you go to school? What are your goals? All that, boom. If you come out like that, and you genuinely want to get to know me, then yeah, I can sit here and have a conversation with you, and we can continue. We just vibe out, boom. But straight out, just coming out the car on some like weird shit, like, I'm not gonna want to fuck with you. Like, that's just weird as fuck. That's why I don't fuck with. And a lot of that has been happening lately, and I had to sit here and press a lot of people, block a lot of people, like. Shit's ridiculous, and I feel like I shouldn't even have to do all that, because like, then a whole type of persona out of me comes out, and it's like, I'm not trying to portray that on nobody, because like, I'm not that type of person. But if I had to press you, like, bro. But yeah, so what I said about that, friendships wise, I want to talk about that too because I'm currently right now like, and I'm only saying this because if I'm looking at all over the place, it's because one, that light is bright. And I have to keep looking like different places because like that's just directly in my face. Um, Friendships wise, I want to speak on that because like I just been observing a lot of shit, and like I hate to tell it how it is, but like I feel like everybody fake as fuck. Like I feel like everybody's fake. I'm not gonna say everybody, but I feel like everybody's fake. If y'all understand that, y'all understand it. Now, I'm not saying like people in my life are fake, but I feel like everybody's fake. I say that because like one minute people want to fuck with you, and then the next minute they start like moving weird and all that. No, I've been observing shit, and it's just like, all right, like you just said we was cool, and now all of a sudden like you want to start acting weird, or you want to just like start ignoring my text messages, or you like I hate that shit. One thing about it is don't say we're cool and then stop talking to me like all of a sudden and then like feel like you can talk to me whenever the fuck you feel like. No. If we're cool, I would want to talk to, people that I'm cool with, not most of the time, but like often, feel me? Like I'm not trying to intrude in your space, but it's like if we're cool, we're cool. Or we're friends. Don't try to like move different or whatever, or try to act like you're like better than everybody else that you can't talk to nobody. That's just what it is. I don't fuck with that. Cause it's like, all right, you're moving different, you're weird. That's why I feel like everybody's fake. And I also feel like everybody's fake because again, and I'm gonna mention this here. I'm gonna mention this on this video too. Regarding school, I try to make friends here, and like I feel like everybody's fake because again, everybody will play in your face like, okay, yeah, we can be cool, and all of a sudden, people want to just start acting weird, and then when I start pressing people about it, then I'm the bad guy about it, and it's just like I feel like I should have to tell you or explain to you what you're doing wrong because you know what you're doing wrong. If you sit there and look at my story, or you purposely post mad shit on your shit, and you just act like you don't see my shit or whatever, but claim that we're cool, I don't fuck with you because it's like, all right, what was the point of all that? Like, then it's like if I gotta chase you for a friendship or a relationship, it's like, what am I really doing for real? Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to chase anybody to be in my life. But at the same time, though, if y'all are busy or whatever the case is, it's an easy text message like, yo, like, I'm busy, da da da. Or y'all can make time to, like, talk to people. That's another thing, too. If y'all can make time to talk to other people and then post screenshots and all that y'all talking to other people, whatever, or chilling with other people and shit, y'all have time to respond to a text message. It's just that simple. Don't try to play it off like, okay, yeah, we're cool 1 minute, and then the next you want to act all funny and weird and shit and start ignoring people's text messages. Like, no. That's what starts the problem. Because if I say something to you, then it's a problem. It's like, I feel like I shouldn't have, no. Like, it's just weird. That's why I just started to like move in silence and just hold back from talking to people as much. Like I still try to make friends and shit, but it's like at the same time though, I'm trying to refrain myself from doing that because it's like I see a lot of fake shit and it's like no. And I'm also just trying to refrain myself from like, how do I say this? Like I'm trying to refrain myself from like telling people what it is. I think I said this in previous videos. One thing about me is that I hate pressing people. I hate having to press people. I hate having to argue with people. I hate having to shut shit down. Cause it's like, why do I have to do that? I feel like this shit's unnecessary as fuck. Like I don't know. That's just me for real. But yeah, like I said, if we're cool, we're cool. If we're friends, we're friends. But all that moving weird shit and just like acting like you can't, acting like you're better than somebody that you can't even respond. That's like, all right, that's what it's giving. And it's like, I don't fuck with that shit because it's like, it's weird. Feel me? But that's just what it is. And that's just how I feel. If y'all want to take it how y'all want to take it, then y'all go ahead and do that. But I feel like that's just what it is. I spoke my truth on that shit. But yeah, other than that, though, I hope all y'all are doing good. I hope all y'all are getting y'all bread. doing what I gotta do, school, all that, boom. Move accordingly when it come down to certain shit. And that's just that for real. Like, I don't know. Let me see. I have posted a poll to see if anybody, said anything for me to talk about. Cause like, yeah, no, absolutely not. Wait, what's up, boy? Go for it in partner. Okay, sorry for that delay. I'm looking at shit. Okay, so somebody said, I'm just talking now because like, oh damn, fuck, I forgot to do the fucking question of the week. Whatever, fuck it, y'all not getting it. I don't care. What's it called? Next week, maybe if I have time to do content. Well, this week coming, but y'all get it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, whatever. So somebody said, and before I even say it, I also feel like when I post stuff like post like to like topics or whatever, when it comes down to that, can y'all give me like a broader like just broader stuff to talk about? Like, I feel like y'all stay on the topic of like college and relationships and friendships and all that. Can we talk about like politics or like fun stuff to do or something? Like, I don't, give me something. Like, I want something different. I feel like I talk about the same shit every single video and it's like, all right, it can only get me so far. So it's like, you feel me? But speaking of talking about the same shit, somebody said what to avoid and what to go for in a partner. What to avoid in a partner? A lot. Because to constant arguments. Don't argue with me. Like, one thing about it is I hate arguing. Like, what is that really getting us? Like, it's not getting us nowhere. And it's just like, no, stop arguing with me. What are we arguing for? And it just be the dumbest shit. Like, no. But somebody who wants to constantly argue, that's toxic. Don't do it. Don't fuck with it. Personally don't fuck with it. If you want to do that with somebody else, not me. It's just that simple. Something else to avoid, if they're mad secretive, they don't want to tell you shit, or like you come by and they're on their phone and they just like no, red flag, cut them off. Cause like, what are you doing that for? Like, what the fuck? It would be different if I was like, okay, like, let me see your phone. But like, I don't even do that. So it's like, feel me? But like, going up to your partner and you'd be like, or like trying to cover something, like, no, like, what are we doing? That's weird. What else? If they're talking to you a certain way or whatever, like, say for example, you go out in public and you're chilling with your friends or whatever, and your significant other has a problem because you're chilling with your friends or you're out in public or whatever, cut that shit off. Because you should be able to have your freedom in a relationship, and just as they can have their freedom, you can have yours too. If somebody is telling you can't do something, but they can go outside and be all drunk or high or whatever the fuck they're doing, cut that shit off. Because like, what the fuck? A relationship needs to be 50-50. Y'all, I feel like y'all both need to have freedom, and if one person can't do something, then like, what the fuck? Like, that's just weird. Like, no. Y'all can be in a relationship, y'all can be happy, all of it, boom, boom. But when it comes down to like doing shit in your life, don't let somebody hold you back. It's just that simple. What's it called? What else? If you're busy or whatever and your partner starts having an issue because you're not answering like this, cut that shit off. Because like, y'all both may busy. Yeah, fuck, that shouldn't even make any sense. Y'all both may be busy in y'all life. And I feel like that needs to be a talk that y'all need to have. I mean, not necessarily, but like, yeah, because at the same time though, because like, I don't know. I personally feel like if you're busy, whatever, you can't get to the phone immediately. Like, they can wait. As long as they know that you're off for them, then that's all that matters. But like dragging and trying to start a problem because like you can answer the fucking phone in like 5 minutes, you're doing too much. Like, you know I'm busy, you know where I'm at. So it's like, feel me? No. That's enough about avoiding whatever. Boom. What's a goal for in a partner? There's a lot. Personality, big one. Them showing that they want to get to know you and all of you. Like, feel me? Like, the little things matter for us. So it's like just small questions. I'm like, just shit. I don't even know. Them asking you what all your orders are for restaurants or whatever, and them memorizing it. That's the little shit, and like that just shows that they want to be all about you for real. Like that just shows that they care. Feel me? That's something small, whatever. There's a lot. Like, I don't know. I can't really think from like the top of my head for real. Just them wanting to be all about you. That's just the main thing for real. Loyalty, honesty, always telling the truth. Like, even though the truth may hurt, like just being honest. That's just really what matters for you. That's what gets you more respect. That's just what it is. But yeah, I don't really know what else because like I can't really think on the top of my head for real. And I'm also by myself. Jayleen not here, so it's like I don't really have help. I need assistance to talk. So yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie. Oh, who this? Yeah, never mind. Yeah, absolutely not. What's it called? Okay, yeah, y'all ain't see that. I'm gonna cut that part out. I think that's it for this video. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I touched on whatever I had to say, and that's just that for real. Again, me and Jayleen we will be figuring out this whole online stream stuff. I will create an overlay for the thing. Well, I'm gonna try to. We gonna figure it out. But yeah, we have that. Whatever. We gonna get back on that soon. We gonna be in episodes together very soon. Again, the whole special guest thing. We will be posting a poll. See who wants to be on the podcast. All that. You know, the big special guest that's coming soon. Stay tuned to that. It's gonna shake the whole Connecticut. And that's just that. And I said what I said. Our ads will be inserted in this right here. And that's it for this episode. And hopefully, you know, next time we do an episode, I'm gonna say next time we do an episode, it will be on the online stream thing or whatever. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Me and Jayleen will be talking next week about it, and that's just that for real. So we gonna see y'all next week.